Coming up at 5 o'clock, new details in the stabbing of Irina Zarutska. Tonight, WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre will be live to tell us how the city is tackling safety concerns on the Blue Line in just moments.
Plus, the measles outbreak is growing tonight in South Carolina. An update on the numbers, including 2 new cases in our area.
And yes, there's still a chance to see snow Sunday in Charlotte, but unfortunately those chances continue to go down. We'll talk the why and what my latest thoughts are on who could see flurries and who may not see anything at all. That's coming up.
Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Nick Sturdivant.
And I'm Jane Monreal. We want to start with relief tonight for the Lancaster community. In the last couple of hours, we've learned a missing 10-year-old girl was found safe.
Police say the child was last seen with her father, who investigators confirm is now in custody in connection to a deadly shooting.
WCNC Charlotte's Anna King has more on how the case unfolded quickly, leaving neighbors shaken.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News Morning.
Coming up on your Delta News Morning, President Trump is unveiling what he calls his great healthcare plan. And hear how people in the Delta plan to stay warm as temperatures drop. These stories and more start now.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Delta News Morning. I'm Dave Reimer, and thanks for watching. Today is January the 16th of 2026, and the time is now 6:01.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 6.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on your Delta News at 6. I'm Woodrow Wilkins. This week, a DeSoto County lawmaker introduced a bill to restrict the use of cell phones in Mississippi schools. While many schools in the Delta already have policies on cell phone use,
News 9 is everywhere. This is News 9 Tonight.
Breaking news leads this edition of News 9 Tonight as a fire broke out tonight at Rash Automotive on Pennsylvania Avenue in Weirton. It's where we begin News 9 Tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dylan Cleveland. This video is from just a few moments ago as crews continued to put out the fire.
Always live from the heart of downtown Colorado Springs, you're watching KRDO 13 News at 10 p.m.
Good evening, I'm Paige Reynolds.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10 o'clock.
Well, tomorrow is the big day finally. Are the Broncos on the eve of greatness or NFL disaster?
End your day informed with 25 News at 5, 6, and 10. We cover breaking news, local weather, and the stories that matter most in your neighborhood. Stay on top of the events shaping your community and finish out your day with the news you need. 25 News in your neighborhood.
On the go and can't watch Chris 6 News? We're now streaming audio on News Talk 1440 Keys at noon. Breaking news, local weather, and in-depth investigations. Chris 6 News at noon. Listen live on News Talk 1440 Keys.
Live from Rhinelander, this is News Watch 12 at 10. The Northwood's best news. News from where you live starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Jake Force.
Live from the new Studio A at NBC Tower and Chicago's next generation newsroom, built to serve you anywhere, anytime. This is NBC 5 News.
Good evening, I'm Regina Waldrop. Thank you for joining us tonight in our brand new studio. We've changed a lot when it comes to the look and feel of our set and our newsroom. But something that hasn't changed is our mission to bring you, our viewers, fact-based journalism and stories that matter. Allison Rosati will have more in our new studio later on in this newscast. And now to the news. Right now on the NBC News at 10, Bears fans everywhere are getting hyped for tomorrow's game against the Rams. Plus, hundreds of protesters returned to Broadview to speak out against ICE. And an NBC 5 News exclusive. We're sitting down with the family of a cherished teacher who went missing, how they're working to honor her memory. The NBC 5 News at 10 starts right now. The excitement is building. The divisional playoff game between the Chicago Bears and the LA Rams is less than 24 hours away. It's been years since this team has been in this position. We want to go now to Randy Gyllenhaal.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on 12 News at 9. I'm Chase Golightly. A new federal health report shows a sharp national decline in drug overdose deaths.
7 news weekends, on air and online.
Thank you for tuning in to 7 News Weekends, on air and online. I'm Chad Charlotte. During chilly days like this, it's
from Kansas City's news leader. This is KMBC 9 First News.
Good morning and thank you very much for joining us here on First News. It is Sunday, January 18th. I'm Eric Graves, meteorologist Brittany Foster here telling us about a cold start just like yesterday morning, like
ABC 17 Storm Track Weather Alert Day coverage on ABC 17 News starts now.
An ABC 17 Storm Track Weather Alert Day is in effect for dangerously cold temperatures. Thanks for waking up with us this morning. I'm Haley Swayno.
And I'm ABC 17 Storm Track meteorologist John Ross in for Sawyer this morning.
NTV News at 5:30 starts right now.
Thanks for joining us for NTV News. I'm Emma Leek. An incident that started with a stolen car ended with a Lincoln house being crashed into by the same stolen car and a police chase.
The snow showers outside this evening, they will end tonight. The bitter cold winds, they're going to linger though. Ahead, how frigid tomorrow's holiday looks and the snow outlook afterward.
Heavy flames from a fire at a Des Moines garage. Why we have the latest on what happened and what crews found when they arrived. And with winter weather making a comeback, we're taking a closer look at the winter weather advisory, plus warming centers if you need a warm place to go.
KCCI 8 News at 5:30 starts now.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. If you've been outside today, you know it wasn't too bad. Zane predicted a little bit of a warmer Sunday, but that's not going to last.
Yeah, the cold winds are already blowing back in, Todd.
Now on WCCO News, from the federal military to the Minnesota National Guard, hundreds of service members are now on standby as Minnesota feels the heat of a federal crackdown.
We are doing everything possible to keep the peace, notwithstanding this occupying force that has quite literally invaded our city.
Well, we won't stop until we are sure that all the dangerous people are picked up, brought to justice.
The latest from top officials tonight and the important deadline this week in efforts to pause the operation. Plus, where does America stand on the shooting of Renee Good and the actions that ICE agents take when stopping people? We look at some new polling out today.
This is WCCO News, always streaming on CBS News Minnesota.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Derek James. We'll have the latest on the federal crackdown in a moment. But first, we want to prepare you for the even colder weather heading our way. We're talking wind chills as low as 35 below.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to News Center Maine Plus. I'm Christian Harsa. Now, if you did not get enough snow yesterday, there may just be a few more inches coming your way. Now, we have our meteorologist, Dana Osgood, here to give us a look ahead. Dana, what can we expect tonight?
So, Christian, the snow has not yet started here in Maine. I was just looking out the window here at Kennebunk. You can see.
Well, first at 9, we are talking about the cold. Temperatures already below freezing for many parts of central Alabama. Just how cold will it be to start off your week? I'll let you know right here in your First Alert forecast.
And new at 9, we're on your side with the latest on the newest statewide flood notification system and how it can keep you and your children safe in the event of catastrophic flooding. And what we know about an encampment in the Jones Valley neighborhood after concerns from several neighbors. And it's been 4 years since Jasmine Wright was shot and killed by a stray bullet. Her family tonight still looking for answers, how they are remembering her on her birthday.
Live on your side. First at 9 starts with breaking news.
At Breaking News First at 9, we're working to learn more about a heavy police presence in West Jefferson County. Take a look at the scene here. Officials say.
From the CW Montgomery, this is Action 8 News. Now, Esty Morrison.
Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us this evening.